Hello everyone, it's Rob here. Listen, it's YouTube. You know what to do. Hit the bell and the thumbs up, right? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. So hello Caitlin, found a lot of these. This is a pretty funny one. Bernie, no! No, Bernie! You were the chosen one! She's found a ton of these.
They're serious and not just wanting to get follows and likes. You need to organize. You need to get together and organize.
A lot of these guys are pretty jealous of us here on the left. Look at this, guys.
Perfectly.
The left, apparently we have our shit together, according to this guy.
Good intel. We don't have none of that.
Apparently the left has all the knows what we're doing and everything. I didn't know this.
No organization, no leadership, basically no intelligence. You just got a bunch of fucking dumbasses screaming, Q, Q. Guess what? The government's not going to save you. Us, the military's not going to save us. Trump's not going to save us. Nobody is going to save us except us. And until people are willing to stand up and give their life up to fix this, then we'll just slowly devolve into communism. We've got to get together if we want to do anything. All them politicians, all of them, Trump, Pelosi, none of them are going to do a fucking thing for us.
This guy's extremely black-pilled.
They're not going to do one fucking thing. If we want something done, we've got to get together and do it ourselves. Look at the fucking left.
Exactly, the left. We have our shit together.
Everything they fucking wanted.
Oh yeah, we love Biden. Remember, we were all saying,
"Oh, we're good, law-abiding citizens. We don't burn."
We were all saying how much we wanted Joe Biden. We got him, baby.
Then enjoy communism, because until you're willing,
I will enjoy communism. Thank you.
To take a page out of the playbook of the left. That's what we're going to get. People on the right were confused, disconnected, no leadership, no organization, no cohesion.
Is this playing from the beginning? You already mentioned this.
That's simple. You got a treat? Want a treat?
Give the dog a treat. That's a kind of a fucked up ending.
So listen, the interaction law is in place now. What Trump wrote back in 2018 is now in place, which stated anybody who commits treason on our country will be arrested, and military will take.
Some people in this chat could be arrested for this.
This is why Washington right now.
You got to pay attention to this.
Prison. Let me go further. So
I don't really like to make fun of people's appearances.
When Trump said,
so I don't want to get down that rabbit hole.
You will be seeing me soon.
I feel like the eyelashes are a bit much.
The new administration is going to be amazing. The new administration.
That's just my personal taste.
So Biden had to commit treason on American soil in order for the interaction law to be pursued.
They do be looking kind of weird.
Now it can be. Are you following me, fellow patriots? I know you libtards aren't. But
I'm following.
Anyways, so over these next several
Is that an eyelash filter?
We're going to see several thousand troops go home, but 6,500 of them are going to stay in D.C. and take care of business. Also, what you saw was
I don't know if it is.
All of that was pre-recorded yesterday. The inauguration.
I don't think that's a filter.
Was upside down. Okay.
I could see why you would suggest that.
You didn't notice. Obama, Hillary, they were all.
Look, she's looking all over the place, and it's still.
Or not Bill Gates, excuse me. Bill Gates is also in all of this too. But
yeah, you got to clear that up.
What's his name? Bill Clinton. He was asleep. He didn't have any worries because he's already confessed to Trump about a lot of things. But he served prison time. But anyway.
Fake inauguration.
Back to what I was.
They're all arrested, really.
Sorry, I'm getting text. He had to be.
Her phone's blowing up already.
For this act to be taken to place, okay?
Her phone is blowing up.
The act is in place. You're gonna see a lot of shit go down. That's why the Capitol has all the barbed wires around it on the inside of the fence.
Maybe it's because of the whole insurrection thing that happened. That could have been one of the reasons for that as well. Where does Venezuela fit into this, though? Well, I think they hacked the voting machines. Those that's what it was. Chavez that did that, I'm pretty sure.
The inauguration actually happened at 11:50 a.m. Now, what does that mean?
What does that
well,
mean?
It's simple. We can't have two presidents at the same time. So what does that mean for Biden? Well, I want you to go back and look at the video. And I want you to point out all the fencing that's surrounding the Capitol.
Yeah, all the fence.
The
they put that fence.
Now I want you
Could it be that they're actually, that's kind of like a big prison for all the bad politicians?
They recorded this.
That is
Evidence
interesting.
all in front of you guys. Just go look. Like, follow, and comment. And if you want to get into a great group, my Clapper family is active and fun and great bunch of people. If you want to talk about this stuff, we're all like-minded people. Come join. All you got to do is follow, join the group, ask to join. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Cool. So that guy's starting a little cult? Oh, this guy actually gets Biden's ass. Watch this.
The first day in office, the first person Joe Biden fired was a black man. The Surgeon General.
Problematic.
What did he do so wrong to you, Joe Biden?
Chavez famously would have wanted Joe Biden to recognize Juan Guaido, the leader of Venezuela. That's correct. It's a double bluff.
A racist.
It's a double bluff.
Wow.
Wow.
You stole the election, Joe.
Joe Biden is racist, to be clear. That is accurate.
And now
that
you're
is true.
Racist sideshow. You say that you want to unite this country. Stop racism. But the first person you fire is a black man.
Yeah.
Don't look too good.
Oh, you'll see what his hat says, Rena.
Jesus forever. Rig 2020.
Clapper.
Rig 2020. And once again, these are from hello_Caitlin. Very good Twitter user. She compiled a lot of these Clapper videos. She was all over Clapper.
Hey everybody, so while I was down for surgery a couple days, I came up with a list of the things I'm going to be discussing next. Coming soon, FOIA documents. Okay, let me explain
FOIA, she's
I think that FOIA docs
taking Ken Klippenstein's
These are Freedom of Information Acts that have been declassified
shtick.
by the government. We have found out over the last
Clapper,
year,
yeah, it's like the
were not true. And that
conservative TikTok.
decades. Our food pyramid is literally almost upside
Which is,
down.
there's plenty of conservatives already on TikTok, so I don't know why they need this, but
Scientists in the world working for our government, figuring out how our bodies work, how the universe works, how our world works, and those things are important, especially when it comes to our health and healing. And so I'm going to be
my liberal family members mocked me when I said Joe Biden is racist in the summer during BLM. I mean, there's only, to be fair though, there's only like several decades of evidence that you could point to of that, so
not Project Mockingbird, not any of that.
It's kind of just a slanderous accusation. Yeah, this is our music. You just put this dystopian music over and you put anything on and it just seems like scary.
The government does refer to our galaxy, our universe, all of that.
This person has a magic crystal collection. Well, I've noticed there's a lot of crossover with these types. They're not coming from the 4chan boards. They're coming from like the healing crystal community, the wellness community, reptile mind control shit.
We'll definitely be getting into some of that. Energy shifts. Lots of stuff they're learning about our bodies, about the universe and our reality that we need to know.
That sounds kind of interesting.
They're employing the smartest people on the planet to figure out life's mysteries for us. So when they release these kind of documents with studies done by nuclear physicists and all sorts of world-renowned
yeah,
scientists, we
that's
should
true.
probably pay attention.
Just put this shit on everything,
to
this
what they know,
music.
because we
Carl
deserve to
Casey
know
at
those
White
things
Bat
too.
Audio.
If you're new to my content, make sure to give me a follow so you see these things as they come out. And as I always say, love, light, and magic. I'll see you soon.
I always say that as well. That's, as everyone knows, everyone that's been
Clapper.
coming to this stream knows that that's a common thing that I often say. Everyone knows this. Here's something too. Look here, we've got a British QAnon person here.
Wanted it to happen this way, but clearly it had to happen this way.
We've got a
Otherwise, it
bleeding
wouldn't have happened
British
this way.
QAnon in it.
We clearly were not ready for anything other than what has happened to happen. Now, if you actually
Donald
go back
Trump
and watch
is putting
yesterday,
people
there was many
in
things
FEMA
that
camps.
show that yesterday was not what it seemed. If you need to.
QAnon, I like that.
Whatever
That's
is
nice.
going to happen in the next 2 days, I think. You know, like, and I don't mean we're going to see it all, but there is stuff going on.
We're not actually going to see this
There are,
stuff, but
you know,
it's going to happen.
I've seen videos of blank pages. I've seen videos of, you know, the Bible that, I mean, really? The Bible that was used yesterday? Did you see it? Like, that wasn't
It's
a Bible.
bloody monstrous.
That wasn't a Bible, and the crosses were upside
It's more like the
down, which
bleeding
speaks volumes.
Necronomicon, innit?
This just isn't what it seems, and I have been prepping you for this for a very long time. However, what we need to be doing is looking at it with a heart of, well, I didn't even watch it. I've just been sent stuff off the back of it because...
It's Lucy Davis, one of the leaders of the Save Our Children movement in the UK. Oh wait, here. This is some high level intel here. This is high level intel.
Okay, guys. So it's gonna get creepier. You ready? Rh negative blood, the rarest blood type in the world. 15% of the world's population have it. Just 15%.
Nicole, hold on. This is important. I know subs are important, but this is even more important.
Because through genealogy, you find out that the majority of these people are actually freaking related. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
did you know that Obama is actually related to Sarah Palin somehow through genealogy?
Through genealogy.
And whenever you put all these people together, you realize that except for Rover, they
Yeah.
all
Again,
have one common denominator.
the makeup is not really working for me.
King John.
It's kind of My
That
Chemical
is right.
Romance. She kind
They're
of looks like
all related to
Gerard
King
Way.
John somehow. The same King John
King
that signed
John.
the Magna Carta. So, is it possible that this royal bloodline has been empowered this whole freaking time? But wait,
Holy
the
fuck.
rabbit hole goes deeper.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, guys.
Oh
so it's
my goodness. It's classic Roseanne. Oh, it's this guy again. Yeah, this guy's posting through it. He's really not happy. He very black-pilled this guy.
I will never, ever call myself a patriot again. Because to me...
This guy is super
patriots are just
black-pilled.
cowards. That's all you are. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do a fucking thing.
But what are
You're not
you going to
gonna
do, sir?
anything But bitch and moan and whine and get on these little sites and say, oh, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. No. And you're not gonna do dick.
This guy.
The motherfuckers on the left, they got way more balls than the motherfuckers on the right.
This guy's ready to
Way
join
stronger,
Antifa. He's so
way
pissed.
smarter, and got way more power. And got their shit together. What do we got? A bunch of motherfuckers on fucking Clapper and shit saying, "Ooh, we need the storm's coming. We're going to be the storm." Fucking, you motherfuckers are a joke. What the fuck? I'm about ready to go join Antifa. And I will never, ever.
This guy, he's unbelievably black-pilled, that guy. We're still waiting on Biden. Biden's having a little nap. Biden's still not up from his nap, folks, but you gotta give him time. You gotta give him time to get ready. Wait, you're not gonna give him time to get ready? That's kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up that you won't give President Biden, time to... And this is when you get into just the sad ones. We'll give President Biden time to just, like, take a little nap during the day. I mean, he's earned it. This is when you get into the sad one.
I am sorry to all of the people that held on.
Okay, that should be better volume-wise.
False hope. I just didn't want people to feel hopeless, and I really had faith that this was gonna turn in our...
Well, Nicole, these are from...
I never believed that
Hello, Caitlin.
God was gonna allow the evil to take over again.
She found all these.
Understand?
She did all the work on this one.
I don't understand why God would put President Trump in the White House
Yeah.
to do so many good things.
Okay, I was with you for a minute there, and then you lost me with that.
All of the evilness that was in the world that most of us, a lot of us, didn't know the extent of until he pulled the curtains back. And now we just have to live with it. I don't know why.
All those good things we all remember.
I
Yeah,
don't know
right.
why. God put
This is like Nicole's recordings for Isaac and Dead Space. All is lost and only darkness remains. Yeah.
and want to live their lives completely opposite of his word. Why they
Satan is one, lady.
succeed in a lie. And why the people that serve
Hey, nice job, Sam.
and live their
Prestige
lives
follow.
as best as they can by his law continue to suffer.
It's very unfortunate, isn't it?
And now the left is going to say that we're the snowflakes. And we're the
Yeah.
meltdowns. But it's
I mean,
so different because
is it different?
they were upset because they thought their right to kill their children was going to be taken.
Okay, I would question that
Their
logic, I
right
think.
to cut their dicks off was going to be taken.
I'm going to need a source for this claim. Some of these claims that
Our
are being
laws
made here about dicks and this
freedom.
stuff. I'm not so sure about this.
We knew for the last 4 years is going to be undone.
I feel like she might have been exposed to some kind of misinformation,
Evil was
possibly.
exposed. It's going to be swept under the.
Damn. Someone did a meme about this, I think. She said, I'm truly questioning if God even exists at this point. So these people are not really doing too well here. They're not really doing too well. It's this guy. Let's hear from this dude.
Go exactly as we thought they would, did they? I don't know what you thought or expected, but I wanted.
You're just mad because Trump kept you from killing a kid.
I wanted to see it happen.
The famous child murder law was
See it go
legal.
down, right?
The fucking dumbest
I
craps
want
are
them
bringing
to,
it back.
because it's surreal to think that the election fraud and everything that's going on is so blatantly obvious.
Is it obvious?
And yet they're seemingly getting away with it, right?
Or
It
there's
doesn't-
another
doesn't
interpretation
feel
here.
real.
There's
It's
another
almost
interpretation, which is that
I mean, it is unimaginable.
you're actually mistaken about many of the things you've come to believe about this stuff.
Then I got to thinking.
I think that would
afterward,
make
because I
sense
was
of a
so
lot of this
pissed
stuff, buddy.
Watching it all was just making me angry. But then I dug into chatting with other people and looking at some things and looking at some posts. And
He's
stuff
raw
like that.
dogging those thoughts.
And it made me start to realize that just because the inauguration went through doesn't necessarily mean it's over. It was complete. The steal, the treason, complete, done. And all those other people that now have participated in it. Only time will tell. Who knows? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe
I think that's possible.
Maybe Q is, I don't know, fucked up. Maybe it's a complete psyop. I don't know. But
I think you do know.
this. I know there are too many dots that have.
I think you do know,
too many
sir.
things that have taken place. As it's been said, how many coincidences have to happen before something becomes mathematically impossible? And then you have to stop it.
Like when Q said the Republicans were
all
going to
those
dominate
troops, all
and
that
sweep the
military
midterm elections. And then
way
the
it's
opposite
set
of that
up with all the
happened.
fencing and the barbed wire.
Why is
All
the
of
barbed wire there, sir?
Ships off the California coast.
Why is the barbed wire
troops
there?
Mobilized from other states.
Think back to
heading
just a few days ago.
all for a virtual.
It's right there. All the answers are there,
I mean,
right?
we all saw the
for
same
for the
thing on
taking,
television.
sir.
There weren't that many people there that would warrant that. So the question you have to ask is why?
Why indeed?
What's really going
Why
on
indeed?
right now? What
Why do
has
those
gone
cops
on,
and
what-
military guys there? Why are all those cops and military guys there? It's a complete mystery and can only be explained by the fact that there's actually a military tribunal in place now arresting fake President Joe Biden. And he just does need to think back literally just a couple of days, and you might have some of the answers that he's looking for. Let's hear what this guy has to say.
I'm done hearing about this 11-hour shit. Nobody's been pardoned. No receipts have been dropped. Obamagate did not get declassified.
That didn't happen, buddy.
Unless
Please do better, Evan.
he takes over with military force tonight.
He's still doing unless. He's still...
crystal clear
He's still giving it one more day.
Grifted. And not only have we been grifted,
he's giving it one more,
he was in on
couple
this.
more hours.
And my thinking behind all of it is,
this guy does need to watch the road.
He was the way that these fuckers could use. He was the way to gun confiscation. He identified any dissenters. All of his rhetoric, all of the fucking
Lil Wayne
pushing,
got pardoned.
hold the line, all of that narrative, he knew it would amp us up. Look at the 6th. That was clearly a trap.
And you walked right into it, I'm afraid.
It wasn't a trap for any other reason.
It's literally everyone from my hometown.
Justify taking the Second Amendment. It's already happening with the First Amendment. I want you guys to think about this. With everything that's gone on in the past year,
Clapper, the real takes.
What's happened?
You find them on
with
Clapper.
The Capitol, and how they're pushing that narrative. If you were from the outside looking in,
or Tiger King,
it would be a pretty good argument to start confiscating guns. They're smart enough to know that they can't fully take over this country without taking our guns. And some people might ask, well, why the charade?
This guy's on to us.
I'll tell you, this entire 4-year charade was simply to identify all of us who they perceived as somebody who would be a dissenter. And that paves the way to taking
You're on the
our
list
guns.
now, buddy.
It's really as simple as that.
That would be pretty cool if this was happening. I don't think you should take away everyone's guns, but definitely take away this guy's guns for sure.
That Trump isn't going to drop.
He's basically admitting right now that he doesn't.
There's not going to be any fucking
need to have them, or
hour
should
bullshit.
have them.
Julian Assange hasn't even been pardoned.
Yeah, pretty bad. All right, that's the end of the video, everyone. Thank you for watching it. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, leave a comment or whatever, or don't, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay? All right, bye.